all I'm here just talking about science fiction and watching it collide with reality. Or perhaps, hypothetically, allegedly. What I'm first talking about here, as you saw the opening, was 12 Monkeys. Now, I'm sure you're aware of this movie, Terry Gilliam movie, starring Brad Pitt, Madeline Stowe, and Bruce Willis from, it was like 93. When did this come out? I don't know, 93. Anyway, it's about time travel and stuff, you know, and paradoxes created by changing the past to maybe fix the future. It also was about a pandemic, so that's rather interesting also. But the opening credits I had was not from that movie. It was from the TV series, 12 Monkeys. This is probably one of the greatest sci-fi shows that I was completely unaware of. It's like 50 episodes, 4 seasons, ran from... Wonderful. Weather alert. Electrical storms. But, yeah, so it ran from 2015 to 2018. Douglas County, tornado warning. Ain't that just love? Oh. Well, there's already one touchdown over North Dome. That's great. Fabulous. I digress. But anyway, so here's the series that I bought. I had bought the first season, and then I bought the second season. Then I found out it had 4 seasons. Now, the only thing similar with this and the movie is the names of some of the characters, the fact that there's time travel, and the fact that there's 12 monkeys and a pandemic. The army of 12 monkeys. But it's what a fantastic show. I implore you to watch this. I don't know if it's on anything. It was a sci-fi show. Oh, they're telling me to take shelter. If I'm outdoors. What am I going to do? Run in circles? Stable shelter. I don't even have a basement. So if this is the last video you see from me, you know what happened. No good. Anyway, how do you do a video when you're in the tornado watch? Anyway, so this here is like a fantastic watch. There's so many twists and turns. Excellent story writing. The writer of this, I forgot his name, but he also did Picard Season 3, which I just found out after the fact. But what a fantastic watch. I mean, and I've heard, you've got to be kidding me. Do you hear the fucking tornado sirens? Let me... Let's see. I mean, I gotta pause this. I'll edit this out, maybe. You know what? I need a time machine to avoid this crap. So let me see. Well, those clouds look a little sketchy, don't they? I think it's down there, though. I think the tornado's down there. Now, which way are the clouds going? They're not really fucking moving. They're just kind of here. Let's just finish the video and hope for the best. Oh my lord. Just ignore the tornado sirens and we'll get through this. Anyway, as I was saying, talking about the 12 monkeys. Let me train of thought. Talk about scatterbrain, right? Anyway, so it's weird when, and it's weird like right now. Anyway. Okay, so talking about the 12 monkeys. Great, just go watch the show. It's fantastic viewing pleasure. One of the greatest sci-fi shows of all time, in my opinion. Just fantastic writing, great acting, great action. The special effects are way up here. Fantastic stuff. But what I wanted to tie this into. Now, recently, a few years back, we had a General Stephen Quast. And he was a commander in charge, pushing for Space Force under Trump's first term. And he was out of San Antonio. I want you to listen to what he says.
Technology is on the engineering benches today, but most Americans and most in Congress have not had time to really look deeply at what's going on here. But I've had the benefit of 33 years of studying and becoming friends with these engineers and these scientists. This technology can be built today with technology that is not developmental, to deliver any human being from any place on planet Earth to any other place in less than an hour, to deliver Wi-Fi from space where you never need a cell tower to connect, to deliver energy from space where you never have to plug your phone in and it trickle charges and you can use that energy over time.
Yeah, did you hear what he said? He said we have the power to move people around the planet within an hour. We have the power of free energy. This was the commander in the Air Force who was pushing Trump to begin Space Force. Now I want you to look at this guy. This came out 2 days ago, and he was a part of the Trump White House Office of Science and Technology. His name is Michael Cryosis. Here we go, look at it.
Planes are slower than they used to be. Our trains crawl compared to those in other parts of the world. Our cars do not fly. Advances have not stopped, but something has gone wrong. Stagnation was a choice. We have weighed down our builders and innovators. The well-intentioned regulatory regime of the 1970s became an ever-tightening ratchet, first hampering America's ability to become a net energy exporter and then making it harder and harder to build. We seem to have lost focus and vision, to have lowered our sights and let systems and structures and bureaucracies muddle us along. But we are capable of so much more. Our technologies permit us to manipulate time and space. They leave distance annihilated, cause things to grow and improve productivity.
Yeah, we have the capability to manipulate space and time. And then I'm watching this, so my mind's all over the place. I'm talking 12 Monkeys about, time travel. And then they come out yesterday and say that we have the technology to manipulate space and time. And we've developed it at the cost of letting everything else go. Maybe that's where a lot of our money went, to these black op operations, so they could study time travel and space and time manipulation, CERN, and who knows, men who stare at goats and remote viewing. It's just fascinating. It's absolutely fascinating. Yeah, it's weird because, they've been studying time travel for years. You ever see the movie The Philadelphia Experiment? That's where apparently they made a whole battleship disappear. I think it was in early 40s. And they actually did it. Didn't exactly work out as they planned because it was rather horrific. I'm not going to delve into that. They did a movie about this too. But yeah, so the ability to manipulate space and time. Maybe that's why we all feel weird. Maybe they're slightly manipulating things. You're on different time frames, timelines or something. Because all I know, the average day just drags. But weeks and months, gone like that. We're already 1/3 of the way through 2025. But every day seems like a chore to get through. I don't understand that paradox. It's very odd. But with that, something for you to ponder on. Are they dribbling out this information to us about time and space manipulation and all this free energy and whatever? We see things they've discovered under the Great Pyramids, and is it all tied together? Don't know. I don't know. And we got the 12 Monkeys series. Go watch this. But with that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Even with the distractions, there's a little electrical weather. I love yous all. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.